Hello and welcome to our HR Prime Tour. I hope you will find this session informative and helpful as we outline the value of the tools, resources, and member benefits that you will enjoy as an HR Prime member. Imagine the convenience and peace of mind to know you can always be compliant and up to date on the latest HR regulations and practices, not to mention all the time you will save trying to keep up with the ongoing changes. So, buckle your seatbelts as we start the HR Prime Tour. You're probably wondering, is HR Prime for me? Well, let me answer that by asking you another question. Have you ever wondered how you will find time in the day to keep up with all that you have on the go at work? If you're nodding yes, then trust me when I say HR Prime will be your go-to resource for helping you do your work more efficiently and without the stress headaches. If you are an HR professional in a small or mid-sized company, you're probably an HR department of one, or you might also be part of a small HR team. Either way, your hands are full and HR Prime can help. Having been in the industry for over 20 years, we've learned that HR professionals need to be empowered to stay on top of all aspects of HR, including payroll, benefits, employment issues, and maintaining compliance while doing it. We offer tons of HR content, not to mention hundreds of tools and forms to simplify your work and save you loads of time. So enough chit-chat. It's time to show you the many benefits of HR Prime. If you have any questions, please save them until the end of this webcast. A Prime advisor is here to help answer any of your questions. And with that, let's get this party started. The first thing you need to do is log into your HR.com profile. On the left-hand side of your homepage, find HR.com Prime under My Access, then click Enter. If this is your first time, you will be presented with the terms and conditions to access Prime features. Simply review the wording and scroll to the bottom to acknowledge that you're on board with all the legal mumbo-jumbo. Now that you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's, you will see the home screen for HR Prime. This page is regularly updated with content like HR training videos on current issues, healthcare reform updates, and the HR news alerts. Be sure to visit regularly to stay in the know. You can also subscribe to receive notifications for updates that are delivered right to your inbox. Okay, now that we have the introductory stuff covered, let's dig into the meat and potatoes of this powerful platform. Let's take a look at the State Law Finder, which you can find in the menu on the left. All you have to do is enter your state to find the latest updates on laws. You can also select a specific legal category to drill down on specific issues if that's easier for you. Now let's examine the productivity tools. This area allows you to find some of the most popular interactive tools, such as the Performance Review Builder, Salary Benchmarking Tool, Employee Handbook Builder, and more. You can also select More Tools to see even more HR apps and tools readily available. We would also like to point out that you can easily speak to an HR expert to help you navigate HR challenges you're facing. All you have to do is dial the HR hotline number or fire off an email. You can find the contact info on the upper right-hand side of the page, just below Productivity Tools. Our experts on average have at least 15 years of experience dealing with HR issues and challenges. You can reach out to clarify a legal issue, a policy, or get guidance on a difficult situation or complex HR issue. Whatever it is you're facing, our HR experts can help. Now, this all sounds great, but just how easy is it to navigate such a powerful and complex system? Well, it's as easy as entering a keyword into the search field. Search for hot topics like employee learning or workplace experience. Once you hit enter, you'll find a plethora of relevant information on your chosen topic. Think of it as your personal HR search engine. Does it get much better than that? If you're peeking ahead, and yes, we saw you, You may have noticed the HR library. What is it? Well, this section of the platform, all these tabs, have up-to-date information, templates, and content on HR, including benefits, guidelines, plus hundreds of forms, checklists, notices, and posters. These resources are meant to help you save time and stay compliant on the job, whether you are dealing with COBRA, FMLA, hiring, interviewing, or handling a termination. There is an overview with quick links to frequently access material under each tab. In addition, the menu on the left side hosts additional sections to narrow your search. Let's explore each tab a little, shall we? Tab number 1, Employee Benefits. As you know, employers have discretion to choose which benefits to offer their employees, but they are also regulated by law. When developing an employee benefits plan, employers will need to know the answers to the following questions. Which benefits must be provided by law to employees and which are voluntary? Which federal and state laws apply to which benefits? What are the tax consequences of each benefit offered to the employer and the employee? The employee benefits section also includes information on cafeteria plans, COBRA, ERISA, FMLA, health insurance non-discrimination rules, HSAs, FSAs, and HRAs, Medicare requirements, retirement plans, transportation benefits, wellness programs. Benefit Notices Calendar provides bottom-line information on key required federal notices and filings for group health plans, including who must provide them, who must receive them, and when notices are due. The Benefits Notices Calendar includes the following sections: Group Health Plans, Form 5500 Annual Reporting, Dole Audits, Department of Labor Audits. This section covers topics to help you prevent and be prepared for a Department of Labor audit. Open Enrollment. Here you can quickly access required notices for group health plans, tax-favored accounts, and much more. Tab number 2, Healthcare Reform. Also known as the ACA, this section provides an overview of the major provisions of the ACA affecting employers. You can even check on the parts that are applicable and resources made available by federal agencies. It is important to note that the size and structure of a workforce, small or large, helps determine which parts of the law apply to which employers. A number of federal agencies have created resources for employers to learn more about the ACA requirements, including the IRS, the Department of Labor's Employee Benefits Security Administration, the Department of Health and Human Services. Other tools include the 2021 ACA checklist and resources on grandfathered plans, dependent coverage to age 26, pay or play rules, tax credits, and much more. ACA checklist to help employers with group health plans review their compliance with the Affordable Care Act. Get ACA information reporting requirements, Forms 1094 and 1095. Pay or play toolkit and calculators, which helps you understand the key areas of pay or play, including is your company subject to a penalty and how to calculate the penalty amount. Tab number 3, Human Resources. The individuals who make up your organization go a long way in driving its success, whether they are employees, managers, or contractors. This section provides all of the tools and resources to help you effectively manage your workforce. Find the latest information on COVID-19 and the workplace, discrimination, rules on employee pay, and record-keeping requirements. Print and post required federal posters, check up on labor laws, and compliance by state and company size. Plan your future workforce to identify policies and systems that will meet your needs in your organization. Employee retention. The cost of losing an employee includes not only lost productivity, but also the expense of recruiting, selecting, and training a new employee. Learn more on why employees stay and steps you can take to improve retention. HR Compliance Quick Check helps with regular reviews of your HR and benefits-related procedures to ensure compliance with the law. The checklist features key steps for evaluating your management practices to help keep your company HR compliant. Performance reviews. They play a key role in guiding your employees' performance, compensation, and professional development. This section provides in-depth information on performance review benefits, employee performance tips, measuring performance, and managing performance. Tab number 4, Recruitment and Hiring. The key to successfully recruiting new employees is a systematic process, from job descriptions to candidate selection, compliance, and management. In this section, you will find step-by-step processes in key areas including running background checks, recruitment and hiring forms and checklists, I-9 forms, the hiring process, properly classifying workers as employees or independent contractors, how to conduct an interview, and new employee boarding. Tab 4, Recruitment and Hiring. Job analysis and job description. Learn how to develop a thorough and accurate job analysis and job description for each position so you can hire and retain the right candidates. Illegal or inappropriate interview questions for a list of questions that should be avoided or not asked in an interview. Stay compliant and away from questions that could lead to discussions that could be interpreted as discriminatory. New employee steps helps guide you through the key steps onboarding a new employee and provides info and resources at each step. Tab number 5, Discipline and Termination. Disciplining an employee or a termination, whether voluntary or involuntary, is never a pleasant experience for HR or an employee, yet it is an essential part of managing a workforce. Voluntary termination by an employee through resignation or retirement may not carry the negative stigma of an involuntary termination, but it nevertheless triggers certain responsibilities for the employer. This section covers the major steps to an effective discipline program, progressive disciplining, documentation and information on the following: communicating employee resignations, disciplining employees, employment at will, layoffs and downsizing, laws that relate to termination, severance agreements, termination meetings, termination policies and procedures. You can also find helpful information on topics such as termination meetings, communicating employee resignations, exit interviews, final paycheck. Tab number 6, State laws. Whether your company has a single location or locations in multiple states, the section on state laws provides all the latest regulations, resources, and posters you need to stay up to date and compliant. Simply select the state, then select the appropriate area for the applicable laws, including content on key topics such as continuation of benefits, family and medical leave, minimum wage, and sexual harassment, including definitions of harassment, types of harassment, employers' responsibilities, required notices, and employee sexual harassment training. Tab number 7, Forms and Policies. This is by far the most popular section for HR professionals, with over 500 downloadable forms, notices, checklists. This section makes up most of the required documentation to stay compliant. The range of sample HR forms covers the most important and relevant aspects of managing human resources and the employer-employee relationship. Simply run a search by entering keywords or choose from the menu options on the left. Download the form you need, customize, and print. It's that easy. Some of the most accessed forms include the Employee Handbook, New Hire and Recruitment Forms, Candidate Evaluations, Orientation Checklists, Disciplining Forms, and Exit Interviews. Tab 7, Forms and Policies. In this section, you can also find HR self-assessments. They can be used to obtain guidelines in key areas such as employee leave process, compensation, and benefits. You can also download checklists to run an HR assessment. Sexual harassment covers topics including confidential memorandum of harassment complaint, checklist for conducting an investigation, and sexual harassment investigation interview questions. Reporting injuries, illnesses, and accidents, which covers areas such as company records, OSHA required forms, and workplace investigations. Tab number 8, HR apps and tools. Here you will find a collection of dynamic online tools to help you be efficient and save time on most things you do as an HR professional. Most of these are designed to be quick and interactive. Simply answer a few questions or choose from the options provided. This section provides online HR tools such as an efficient and convenient job description builder and salary benchmarking tool to help you recruit new employees and maximize the productivity of your current employees. This includes Employee Cost Calculator that helps build the true cost of hiring an employee and accounts for expenses not typically considered. Interview Question Builder. Enter basic information on the position and select from over 400 behavioral questions. Steps to Success provides a series of how-to guides on key HR processes and responsibilities, from hiring and interviewing to selection, disciplining, and termination. It provides clear step-by-step guidance, including key areas such as COBRA, FMLA, and performance reviews. In this area, we also have Federal Poster Advisor, where based on the information you provide to various questions, the Poster Advisor generates a list of applicable posters that can be downloaded at no charge. Multi-State Question Builder provides a simple way to view and download labor law summaries and side-by-side charts for multiple states. Here are some examples of a completed Job Description Builder, Interview Question Builder, Performance Review Builder, Salary Benchmarking Tool, and Total Compensation Statement Builder. Tab number 9, Resource Center. Search helpful HR and employee benefits terms and definitions in this area. The Q&A database can be searched by keywords for all relevant information you need. Q&A database can also be filtered by topic and subtopics. Highlight submenu and menu drop for topics and subtopics. Tab number 10, Safety and Wellness. A safe and healthful working environment is integral to employee wellness and business success. In this section, you will find in-depth content on Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, that sets and enforces standards on training, outreach, education, and assistance. OSHA guidelines includes info on training tools, posters and publications, record keeping, compliance, and FAQs. Get to know what's needed to set up an emergency action plan, guidelines on electronic record keeping, and steps for building a workplace health and wellness program, covering topics such as stress in the workplace, brochures promoting health, flu, and your workspace. All the things you need to know that will help you promote wellness and keep your employees safe are here. Tab number 11, HR Training. Prime also provides you with access to dozens of on-demand HR training videos on key topics that are attorney-reviewed and current, such as hiring, terminations, performance reviews, or laws including FMLA and COBRA. Search by keyword, filter content by category, or review the most recent videos to get up-to-date information whenever you want. Prime benefits. What are some of the added benefits of a Prime membership? You get an exclusive member portal page where you can track events you have attended and credits you have earned. It's seamless, and we handle it all. A platform to connect with other HR professionals and build your network. Join HR groups where you can engage and stay active within the HR community. Attend over 250 webcasts each year and earn up to 5 recertification credits every month. An affiliate program where you earn up to 20% cash back on your referrals. Complimentary passes to virtual summits with sessions on multiple tracks at no added cost. Member-only discounts on the most comprehensive certification preparatory courses and educational products to help support and advance your career. Member-only discounts on exclusive in-person conferences such as HR Tech Expo and HR West. 1-year subscription to Rocket Lawyer with extended legal benefits. All this for one low price of $189. Take your free basic membership a step further and unlock the advantages of being a Prime member. Join at HR.com/Prime. For questions, email prime@hr.com. And don't forget to register for our weekly webcasts, Navigating HR.com and your member portal, or the Get to Know Prime How Do I series.